University of Arizona hockey has a proud history of more than 40 years. Each year we invite back former Arizona players for an Alumni Weekend. Here's what they had to say about their experiences as Wildcats.
I'm Jeremy Goltz. I played here 90 through 94. I was a defenseman here at the U.
Hi, I'm Eric Holden. I played from 95 to 97. I'm a goaltender.
Shane Fossell, 1991 to 1992, and I played goalie.
Just walking in this building, seeing the boys, I feel like I'm an 18-year-old kid walking in here for the first time. Every year, there's different guys, some guys in, some guys out, but everyone's special. Especially last year with Kelly getting his jersey in the rafters. That one was as cool as it gets. But no, these are special, man. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
What's it like to see guys not only you played with, but guys from the spectrum of the 40 years of Arizona hockey, to see them all back here putting on red, white, and blue?
Oh, it's great. I mean, I came up here as a freshman in high school from New Jersey, so some of these guys were my idols until I got on the team myself. This season we seem to have more guys from my year than we've had in the past, so it's good to see the boys come back out that I used to play with.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge undertaking every year, and it's great to have the boys come back whenever they can make it. Obviously, we'd like to see more join. There's obviously a lot of ex-players that we would love to see come back and be a part of this experience.
What is it you remember about your days at Arizona hockey that sticks in your mind and makes it so special?
I think a couple things. Obviously, you look at the fans. I mean, I remember here last year, I'm rolling in and someone's got a 25-year-old stick that we did at an autograph session. And then obviously, of course, the boys. They're still my best friends in the world. We come back here, we talk about this story, that story, what if we would have done this. So it's just special, man. I mean, I'm sure every university has it, but to me this one's just a little different. The brotherhood is tight here.
You're part of this revival because you're the goaltender coach for the University of Arizona Wildcats. What is it like now to be the teacher teaching young kids? That you were once in that role. You were once the kid just trying to learn how to be a college goaltender. What's it like now to be the teacher?
Yeah, I mean, it's a very neat experience being able to look back and look at the game again through their eyes. And we have two outstanding, I think they're the two best in the league, goalies. And I can't say that their success is due to anything I'm doing, but I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Does that give you some satisfaction to develop young players and then see them become Arizona hockey players?
Honestly, it's the ultimate. Coaching, we were just talking with Berman Hogues about it, how coaching is, how tough it is, but how rewarding it is to see young kids, Manny Rowe, Churro, however you say his name, as a peewee, he's here tearing it up. Newfie, Decker, all these guys that, I knew as young men are here in my brotherhood. Representing the jersey that I love and has really kind of pushed me passion throughout my whole hockey run. So no, it's the ultimate, it's the pinnacle. To see those guys win a national championship would be a dream come true.
Does this give you personal satisfaction, even though your playing days are over, to see the team be doing so well?
Yeah, it feels like the good old days. I mean, that's kind of where we left off back in the 90s. So to see them go through the trials that they've had over the years and to come up strong, it's just a big win right now for us.
Bear down, Eric.
It was extremely important. I mean, it was such a great time in my life. I made some great friends we're all still friends today. And looking back on what we achieved back then at the beginning stages of the ACHA, I think it was pretty important groundwork that was being laid at the time.
For Arizona hockey alumni that haven't come back to Tucson to join an Alumni Weekend, what can you say to them to tell them to come see their old teammates, meet new teammates that you didn't play with but also played at Arizona hockey, just that they should get involved?
They're missing out. I mean, it's every time you come here, man, there's a guy I haven't seen and I walk by him, I didn't recognize him 15 years. I mean, you've seen the guys even away from the rink, but when you're here skating with them in the locker room, it brings it all back. And, we can get the guys back here. We try every year. We got to get them here. It's just an absolute blast, and they put on a good show for us. So, once again, I'm happy to be here, as always.
Lastly, what is it that you want to say to other Arizona hockey alumni that haven't come back for one of these weekends? They haven't joined the festivities. They haven't done the alumni game. What do you want to say to them?
Boys, you're missing out on all the fun. Come on out. I guarantee you'll have a good time.